Hello and welcome back everyone, it's Simulator or DOS299 here, and I'm actually demonstrating my own custom map. It's not quite done yet, it's still in the making. It should be done soon, I hope. It depends on how many levels I want it to go to. If I want it to go to like level 100, then I think that's going to be possible for people to beat, for one, and I do believe that redstone will go out of the world, or out of the chunk when people spawn, so it won't work either. So you see, you spawn here, or you should, and you only have to do is hold space, and you go up and up and up. This is just a simple water elevator. And here it just says, visit me on YouTube at DOS299. The U and the A are actually backwards, so a little misprint there. And that's just in case you don't spawn in here. You can just drop down there and you land in here. And I'll fix that. So pick a color. This one is unlucky for me. I'm choosing this one since I don't like dirt. And right away. Let's just grab these. There we go. T up, up. So I picked white, so I'm just gonna press the button, automatically arms me, and then drop down. That's a bad glitch. And you see I have my armor, all nice. And heavy's not done yet. You can see that's the only one that's not done. This one is done. It gives you potions regen, an iron sword, potions of invincibility, and of course special ones of instant health. Now those do work on zombies, so, or they heal the zombie, so to say, which kind of kills them since they're already dead. And this one, which is what I'm choosing, just gives you a diamond sword with knockback, looting, and smite. So just go up here, I will run through this, hold space, it's kind of dark, and you just like, I can't see anything, and you get to the top, you're still holding space, and just follow the path. Follow this path over there. So, get in there. So this is originally where I spawn. You can see, kind of see the map, get a kind of view of it. That's all redstone. That's an outside area. There's another area there. That's the main map. Hello, welcome to my map, the uprising. Here's some things you know. No breaking blocks. No placing blocks. Have fun or die. Other, more fun if you play with friends, up to 4 people. Survive as long as you can. Press the button when one ready. This will hurt a little. P.S. Just go with the flow, man. Oh, and have it do the whole thing just in case. Uh-oh. This is bad. Alright, so immediately we get into action. That's not supposed to be there. I still my sword. And actually it's something just in case that does happen. A little trash pit. And you are gonna need it. And of course, you will get hungry, so 3 flesh, you get 5 pork. That's a great deal. And of course, you have a crafting bench, and get 3 flesh, get 1 stick. And that is just because, you know, if zombies down drop iron. So if you want to make an iron sword, you can do that. This is a little cheat here that I found out while I made the map. Is you can actually jump from here to here, and then zombies can't get up here. So this is kind of the best place to be if you go to part 4. And of course, having a smite sword does help a lot. Only 2 hits and it kills them. And sometimes they do drop potatoes, and you know, sometimes a zombie or 2 gets stuck in there. That just happens. I can't stop that. And so you can come over here, collect all the XP. See, I'm already at 24. I think I started at like 13, 25. and I actually am kind of hungry. You see how much thing I have? That's because it has looting 3 on it. So let's just, you have to do this. You have to put it in all at once, or else it doesn't work. And I could also eat this potato if I wanted to. But pork is a lot better. And if my helmet's getting destroyed, I can just change it. And then I turn to the brown, and I can find the map. But yeah, so once you accumulate, the sign is gone, sorry I played the map. Accumulate 64 leather, or 64 rotten flesh. Taken out by Connor's sword. But yeah, so once you accumulate 64 flesh, you can actually open the other part of the map. I'm not gonna make it here. I'm just gonna slowly go around the side. And yes, because of the update, there are babies now. When I made this map in like 1.5.1 or 2, there wasn't those. Or at least I didn't get any. And you see, you can beat the horde if you are on the ground because this sword is enchanted. When I was playing before with an unenchanted sword, this was literally impossible. Now, once you hit wave 5, the upstairs opens up. So in other words, that opens up. And I'm actually just going to drop my 64 in here now. And that opens up, so I can now go in here. And there is a start wave button here too. Now here is just a little dining room. You can jump up here, then jump over here, and you can actually get in a little bedroom area too. Very bad place to get cornered in though. So I'm just gonna start. Wait. There you go. Now this might be out of the zombies' reach to come get me. Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna enter through here real quick. And I'm just gonna waste any person that comes to that door. Oh god, minis. Oh god, bad spot to get overrun. Now the carpet does break real easy, so be warned of that. It seems like they're actually glitching on the fences. So that's an edit tactic. If you suppose as a tactic. I really wouldn't. Again, mob gets glitchy on fences and it's not controlled by an actual person. So there you go, you see I took him out real quick. And replace any blocks to break out. I broke a rule. So I'm probably gonna add a zombie spawner in here. That will only activate when you push, or when you actually activate the door opening. So there you go, I beat that round. Not quite round 5, so these aren't open yet. But since I do have some sweet ender pearls, I am gonna enter through here. I know you guys are probably kind of cheating. I made the map. I don't really care. Now, through here, this is where you can buy stuff. Now, this is out of order because if for some reason you can't spawn in a diamond helmet with what's it called? A command block. You can't spawn them in for some reason, so that doesn't work. This works though. You give 64 flesh, and you get bow and arrows. Now you can actually nab it out again, which is kind of bad. 23 flesh and gets you get steak. That doesn't work either because now they probably raised it. They changed all things. So I'm just going to. It doesn't actually have to be nuggets though. I'm gonna have to change it. You can just get it for everything. And not over here. I wanted to put over there, but I couldn't. It's actually up here. Is where the enchantment table is. So I can put that in there. I'm only 29, so I can't quite get 30 yet. That looks good. And it only gives me sharpness too. Alright. So now you can see I have 2 swords. I'm actually going to get some better gear. Now, you can get the nuggets from pigmen, which do spawn eventually. And it does not work. You see, if I put it in, it doesn't give me anything. So I'm just going to take these off, keep that on, and just going to put all this on. There you go. Now I'm all geared up. And that's actually stone for a very good reason, the button. If it wasn't stone, you could shoot with an arrow and the zombies would endlessly spawn. So it's stone for a very good reason. Now let's see if I can do this. If I can ender pearl up right there. Not really ready for this, but ooh, yes I did. From up here, you know, you can shoot them. There is an archer class. And from right here, they actually can't get you. You have to do really good parkour in order to get up here. Or an ender pearl like I did. Now this will probably be the last round. If you guys want me to do another one of these, I will not change my inventory or anything. I'll stop right after the video ends. Tell me in the comments, because I would do that and it'd be fun. You know, kind of a little series of me surviving the horde. I'll use my resources. Shot the bat instead. Okay, angry villager. Never a good thing to get in Skyrim. Again, this is the Skyrim. And of course that water is where you spawn. Or you come down and start playing. Shot the bat again. And you actually can get up here kind of easily. But the zombies can't. Or it's just easier. As you just go through here, collect all the loot. Alright, so we made it to round 3. I'm gonna put all this stuff in my inventory, that way I don't lose it. My gear. And I'm just gonna switch to game modes. And just in game mode C, I'm gonna hop out here. And this is the courtyard. This opens after round 10. And there actually is spawn zombies in here too. And tell me what you guys think I should do for a boss. So, and I actually put everything in lava just so nothing will spawn. And basically, redstone's kind of simple. So every time you hit the button, a pulse goes through to here, which turns off that torch, which allows this block to go back and forth and trigger the pistons and the dispensers. Now, every time you push the button, one of these goes down to make this thing longer and longer and longer and longer and infinite loop. Now, this has been an episode of Dash 9. Signing off.